So, turnip day. It was turnip day today, and I bought turnips for 100 apiece. Pretty good. Hey Genki, thanks for auto host, man. Still don't know why that particular one is not, I guess, picking up my other skins for the widgets. The widgets seem to be sometimes just very annoying. Okay. So yesterday, we got this hat. My first instinct when I saw it was, oh shit, that's the Starman from Arakawa Under the Bridge. Now, if you haven't seen the show, it's a comedy, it's very good, but you'll notice that I'm wearing a shirt that says Ori no t-shirt, which basically means this is my t-shirt. And it's what he wears. My brother actually has one of these in real life. I just think it's just it's a very silly shirt and I like it. So I had to make my first pro design yesterday, and I think it looks okay. It's a little wide around the gut for where the text is, but you don't have much room. Hey Meringue, what's up? Suddenly I felt like something damp licking the back of my neck. I jumped and spun around to see. After I'd laundry, I'd set out flapping in the wind behind me. It's kind of a poem. So gross, so clammy. Anyway, my point is, don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Kinda looks like you got like the runs or something. So we must have gotten a good amount of motes, I guess then? We're at the halfway point. Dad jokes. Oh. Alright. So, we have do our dailies. Because I didn't really have time in the morning to do much. I just basically got my turnips and had to finish up. If you want to give me a moment, I might just double check that everything's working fine. Good, that looks good, that looks good. So, thing is, I ended up bumping up the bitrate and the texture, not the texture, the quality of the stream, so it's back up to 1080p. Now, the reason why I did that is because I don't know when this happened. I assumed this was due to the fact that when you first start streaming on Twitch, they limit you in terms of what quality you can have on the stream. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that means I'll have to probably have a lower quality. There goes my shovel. The badly annoying shovel. Let's go buy 2 more. But yeah, so I reduced it back down to 720p, and I also dropped the bitrate. But now, because I've seen that you actually get the dynamic one... Ooh, the bell! I kind of put it back up. Now, I don't know if this will make things worse, if the bitrate's too high for my connection. So, everyone will have to let me know how it goes, but it'll be good for me in terms of recording, at least. Oh, I guess Kate must have played this morning. Yeah. Hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully it'll stream right. Hopefully it just doesn't disconnect continuously, but I'll need other people to let me know. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got to buy the shovel. Thing we went in for. I started eating this mint thing because I haven't eaten in a little bit, and I just want to keep eating it. That's the problem with, I guess, snacks like that, where it's just like, there's a British term that I use a lot that people think I'm a bit weird, but it's called Moorish. The idea that, it's not a flavor, but you call things Moorish, like it makes you want to have more. I remember when I first heard it, of people describing it that way, it always made me think of like Mars bars and things, and I thought it was like, oh, you mean like marzipan? It's like a thing in marzipan? I was like, no, that's not what it is at all. It's just, you want more of a thing. So Delhi's finally up and moved, which means we've got a lot of space here, which means we can actually move the house there. But we'll do our loop and then we'll come back around for that. And we've also destroyed a few rocks, so new rocks should be spawning in various places and stuff. May as well do a Gulliver run, make sure we don't miss him. Or missing any DIYs. I should put some bushes behind that that little thing there. But I think the bushes just add so much detail, and I love them so much. I was so excited. That was the thing, it's like, I feel like a lot of people were excited for Leaf to come up and like for flower stuff and making things easier. And then when I saw him, I was just like, we can have bushes back, finally, yay! I missed them so much. You don't notice things like that until they're gone, really, like sometimes where you just sort of get used to it being a particular way. Pansy. We grab these white pansies. I feel like these white pansies should be turning into something else, but I really just don't know how this works sometimes. Oh, what happened here? I'm gonna plant these? I don't understand. I think I forgot to water the flowers yesterday. This is in a terrible, terrible spot. This will need to go. Do I have an orange on me? I think I had an orange on me. So that's gonna have to go. This is the hard part about moving rocks. Like if you don't do the way that people talk about, where you just end up having to put a heap of like oh, we don't have enough money for that right now. If you don't end up putting like, oh, we got a pink, a heap of weeds down to control where they spawn, it's just kind of annoying because like, yeah, they can just appear in like your flower fields and stuff like that, or just next to a house or something, just somewhere where you're trying to build something later. We have to get rid of the extra tulips, so do we have a yellow for every single one of these? We do have a yellow for every single. Oh look, we got a white bud here. Remove him. These are all those ones I planted yesterday, I think it was. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. I feel like a bit of a weirdo today, so you might get weird singing me. And I can't tell you how much I really want to eat that mint now. One of those things where you just sort of like, I'll just have a little nibble. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I've opened Pandora's box of hunger. I can't imagine having my town just covered in weeds for like a week. That's totally how people must have done it. It is funny though, because people ask like the question, oh, do you time skip? And it's like, nope, no I don't. And I imagine that the only way you can do that effectively is time skipping, because otherwise you are just having to see your town for a couple of days just covered in weeds. Yep. What was that? That was a yellow tulip. So yellows can go here. Pink tulip can go, we'll put that here. We have this to put down, and I don't know where oh, we have some more of those red ones, so we have some red pansies here. I was actually wanting more of these just to put behind my house. I know it probably will not be visible, but kind of just want them. Let's see. They'll eat me. If you live with me or my girlfriend, you'd have to like get used to oh, there's yellow tulips there. What are the yellow tulips there? You'd have to get used to Simpsons jokes. Just high amount of old Simpsons jokes in our household. We both grew up with it, so it's like very easy for us to just regale them. Move that black tulip. Yeah. Still don't know what I want to do with that, with the lighthouse thing on above the museum. I feel like it's kind of a good experiment, but I don't think it has a visual aesthetic that I kind of want. I don't really know what I want to do with it. I just was hoping that I could find something really tall and like it would look cool standing up the top, but I think it's just too difficult to make that work. So maybe I could just put something nice behind it. How'd we go? Doesn't look like we've got anything on the beach. So we can probably grab some bushes, because I was thinking about that. So, classic picture. I already know this. Let's just grab some bushes. And these three are the ones that are a bit different in terms of aesthetic. So, grab these. I've actually blanked on where I wanted to put them. I wanted to put them behind like some of the stalls and not stalls. Actually, yeah, even behind the stalls that are near where the houses are. Do you see? Is that a hole? I can't tell sometimes. Yeah, it is. Sometimes I kind of wish you would be able to find things other than fossils in the ground. Like hidden, like a time capsule or a hidden thing. Oh my, bury it again, I guess. I need to do something about those roses because they're going to grow out of control if I... Yeah, and same with this rose here. I don't know why this keeps happening. These ones? Make a donation. I have nothing. I really should read that text rather than just spamming through it. Two seconds, I just want to check something. Alright, we good. We good. We outie 530. Let's put the picture here. We're probably gonna end up selling some of that stuff there. Hey boys. I'm hawking things today. Like to sell some skelly mans. Actually, I also want to sell that other thing. Oh, we have to remember to go to that tree up north. I have a very bad short-term memory, so sometimes it's best for me to just like, I know I need to do something, so then I'll just head in that direction and do like, I guess, look for, like, go do the thing that I could do immediately, that otherwise I'll just miss it. Deem Nook Miles to go earn Nook Miles. It seems like Japan really likes turning all the animals into little children, and I wonder if it's to do with the fact that they run around like that, because kind of childlike. I mean, it's very childlike, I guess. We'll put a construction hat on? Nah, we'll wait for it. Wait for it. Can I? Yeah, I can. I try to make it as few places as possible where you have to awkwardly run around something, because it's just a bit annoying at times. What do we got? Wait, is that a jacket that has pants associated to it? No, it's not. It just looks weird. Go ahead, Starman. I think Star Child will have to be one of the costumes we have. Look, we can get a graduation robe, which is a little weird. Oh, I keep avoiding buying this vampire thing. Maybe we'll buy it eventually, finally. Oh, shit. I think I know someone who might want that. Got muted again. Talk to Sable. Nothing there. Feel like I know some people that might want that Anka dress, because they've got her, but they have just like bandages and stuff. Alright, let's go plant a couple of those bushes. Tell you, what are you thinking about, buddy? Sure, how much? Yeah, I guess. I'll just buy anything from you, buddy. Like, if you need money, if you feel like money, just ask. I'm pretty set. Wait, you thought you were going to? Are you suggesting that you were like... I hope he wasn't suggesting that he was gonna wear it if I hadn't bought it off him. I feel like I had another place I wanted to put some bushes, but now I'm not 100% sure where it was. What we'll do is we'll go get some muns and we will prep ourselves for moving a house. Because Octavian is the last person we need to move. ABBD. And we need 1,000. Actually, let's get some Nook points. I feel like I need to turn the light on. It got suddenly very dark. What should we get? We should use Nook points to get Nook points. Have we got a soccer goal yet? I don't actually know if we do. I feel like we might have bought it, but I don't think I've put it anywhere. Oh, apparently you can sit on these things if you didn't see on my other stream. I feel like we need more lamps. We just always need lamps. Lamps and utility poles are just the thing to get. Yeah, I do. Make more selections. Yes. Fish. Today, today's meal will be fish a la creme. Fish. 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 Oh. I feel like I think I may have missed the Nook shopping yesterday, which is a bit annoying. Like, sometimes you can miss out on like some important pieces of gear. Do I own this? I don't know if I own this, but we'll order it anyway. We looked at the seasonal. There's the mug. Is there anything we want from here? No. How about something that we want to buy? So we do have the ability to get the server now, but it is very, very expensive. It's 100,000 to buy one of those servers. So all those people that are using the servers for decoration, they is crazy mofos. When you have things like this, look at that. You could use the back of that, and I think that would work. I don't know if it would line up. Let's buy 2 of them. No, we can't. I kind of want to put 2 of them and use the back of it and see how that looks. I think that if you can be clever like that, you can make buildings that aren't just made of servers. Because everywhere is just going to be black buildings with little lights, and you don't need to do that. Yep. Hey Nookster, I need to move Octavian. Let's do it. Do it. Just do it. Domino's like, are you sure you want to let this man wearing a star hat? What do you mean wearing a star hat? I am a star. We want to get more money out. A little bit more. Just because we need to plant a thing in a hole. I really wish that the wallet wasn't 99. I feel like they need to increase the wallet size. Or they give us like a Zelda-esque, like, being able to increase the size. Everyone's just waving to each other. what we should do today. You know, that's what we should do today is go and oh yeah, we have to celebrate that birthday. Oh, apparently if you give garbage to them on their birthday, they respond extremely negative. Not that I would ever do that, but it'd be good if that actually managed you to hang on, how do I have to have this set up? Here? It would be good if that gave you the ability to kick them out easier. Perfect. I also don't have to move those bushes. Those stalls probably won't be there forever. What we will do, however... Actually, we will move those bushes, as much as I said we weren't going to. The reason why is I like those bushes in the town centre. I think the holly looks too nice not to have it around. It's a deep green with red. It's just really pretty. I know we're not like exactly in a sort of whatchamacallit town. Is that wide enough? That must be wide enough. Okay. I don't want to make this one more further across and then put the town thing here. Yeah. Maybe we put the worker's hat on now. First of all, we'll go do the money tree before I forget, and then we'll put our worker's hat and get to work, because I think we've done all our little daily tasks for today. Also, my friends convinced me that the statue probably looks better facing forward. They think I should get a second statue. I think that's not a bad idea, but the likelihood of that occurring is pretty low. Money tree was over here, wasn't it? Money, 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 money. Money, 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 motherfucker. You can see sometimes the game does that little like, oop, oop, should they be planting a hole? Oop, oop, no, yeah. Oh, I can't get through. Yes, we remove a tree. This is my very slow surplus of, whatchamacallit, trees that appear so I can get, oh no. Didn't mean to bury that. I just wanted to put it in my pocket. Very, very slow collection of trees. And then I can get wood at a very, very tempered rate. Let's see. Do we water our plants? Maybe we should water our plants. How many watering cans we have? We have 2. We'll water our watering can plants. We can can plants. Did I plant those there? Are those ones over there? I don't remember planting these. Did someone uproot them and plant them there? I think I'm being tricked. Someone in my garden. Ooh, is this a special orange that grew? Wow, crazy. I now dread the rain, because the rain makes it so certain ones can spawn in particular areas and you just lose control. I've lost control of my life. And my watering can. There's a sketch group that from Australia. I feel like people are more aware of them now. They're called Auntie Donna. One of them though, Zach, he's like he does like a lot more like sort of classical style vocalization. As if he is in an opera! Or something like that. Ironically, I really like Noel Fielding when he does that. But there's something about it when he does it, it's just like it feels kind of out of place. And it might be just the hack that he has an Australian accent. But yeah. Need to make this grow. It's a little black fella. Oh yeah, that little guy down the block. Now this is what we really need to water. This is the madness flower bed. Sometimes you just get absorbed in the watering process where you're just like, something relaxing about it. And you just don't want to talk over it. I wonder whether or not ones when they're little budlings, I don't think they can, but it's like, I wonder if they can spread. Kind of doubt they would be able to. I wonder if that's the correct term, calling them a budling. Sounds like an RPG name for an enemy you come across. Oh yes, the budlings. Quite friendly. Just don't touch their head. Excrete spores that burn eyes. Oh look, we do have a space up the top there, so maybe I should go grab one of those yellows. Back it up the top. You know what I've done wrong just now? I've now made I have to do this as a spiral because otherwise I'm gonna forget what I have watered and what I haven't. Because they don't stay permanently sparkled, or like they don't permanently have like the little droplet coming off them. So it becomes difficult to recognize what you have and haven't watered. Okay. And we did have a yellow tulip, so maybe we'll go grab that yellow tulip. Maybe we have do we have a spare red? Spare red and a spare yellow, that's what we want. That. And we'll grab that. And we'll go for a run. Run, Forrest, run! That's one of those movies where oh, wrong way around. I don't mind seeing that on TV. You know when you have those movies where you're just like, oh, it's on again. I can't believe they put that on again. I feel like Forrest Gump is one of those ones that's eternal, where you just like, oh, it's Forrest Gump. Do we want to check that out? Though it is kind of like Bicentennial Man, where it's a very long movie, so if you want to watch it, you have to be in for the long haul. We wanted to plant a couple of those bushes around extra. I don't know where now. I wonder with the custom prints whether or not the floor sound is dependent on what's underneath it, or if it just is always like a tiley sort of sound. Let's start construction. Shall we start construction together? 1 second. Just checking something. Yep. Hey, Bibla. Oh, I haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing? How was Mother's Day? Did you get given a present on Mother's Day? Oh wait, I'm a day ahead. Forget. Only 1 AM. I mean, you could get a 1 AM present. Aren't you like waiting there, like to immediately just leap on them to get the present? I want that. He's 100% forgot. Oh. He'll say it when he wakes up. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered if my girlfriend hadn't mentioned it. So when we were at the shops, it's like it's pretty everywhere. It's not like they tried and let you forget. I want to do this. Problem is, I want this in the town center so it's visible when you land on the island, but it's celebrated on different days in different countries. Oh, yeah, so my girlfriend mentioned that. She thinks that Father's Day might be different in America. I don't know, I think it's like February 14th or something. Father's Day. Oh, I'm completely wrong. September 6th in Australia. Thanks, Father. What's June? Oh, okay, so it's way closer. Mother's Day and Father's Day is very close together. Huh, interesting. Just easier on marketing teams. Just like, we've done that one, now we can move on to the next one. Just bam, 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 something each month. We had April, April is Easter. How do we want to do this? Do we want to... What if I made it... Balloon? Oh, there is a balloon. Wow, well spotted. I totally didn't see that. Okay, where is it? Is it over the water though? If it's over the water, I'm not chasing it. Oh, nice, 10,000 bells. I got a 30,000 bell from one of the balloons once. Hit them when you lose them in flowers and water. I know, it's the worst. I don't know, I kind of wish that they had like infinite bounce. But then you could have Bomberman style. If you ever play Bomberman, if you have like objects in the way or you already have bombs in the way and you throw a bomb on top, it'll bounce continuously until it finds a free space. That's what they should do with the balloons. I don't know if that looks any good. Do I have any fishing models made? No, I didn't do any of the fishing models. I was trying to remember if I had done any. I hadn't bothered because I'm not really a fisherman, so I just haven't bothered. I don't want to... Maybe this should all be the same bush type. I was going to do a series of different ones, the holly and stuff, but I think I need to go get different ones. You have the tarantula and the seahorse. Why would you want a tarantula? That's awful. Is that just to spook or trick people? Seahorse sounds like a fun one. It'd be really small and cute. I wonder how small it would be. You saw your first scorpion. Oh, nice. I've seen so few of them. I haven't managed to catch any of them outside of actually making a forced scorpion island. They're always like, they hide behind something and then I prep to go get them and then they disappear because they've either moved behind a tree or they've despawned for one reason or another. Oops. Oh no. Bury it again. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Do we want it minimalist in terms of how many bushes? Or more? Do you want to alternate blue and purple? Maybe we'll alternate blue and purple. I'm assuming you guys can't do Tarantula Islands anymore, like that's all over. We actually ran out of purples. Do I want it like that? Or do we want more? Maybe we'll just plant more and see how it looks. I'll need to go get more bushes. Seasonal change? Oh yeah, I guess if anyone time traveled, they could. You saw Quilson in the background. Yeah. If I could control who leaves, I think Quilson would be the one that I would want to leave first. Them in Canberra, they're the ones I'm most, like, trying to remove. It really disappoints me that they haven't made it any easier for that, but that's Animal Crossing. It was like a really eerie sight. I don't know if you were on Beepler when I had like almost everyone singing in the plaza, and like there was just something super eerie about them because they were all singing. Because if you'll notice, and if we go close to him, you gonna start singing. Don't be shy. Singing to the flowers. I don't know if it's loud enough, but he's singing that traditional Japanese song, and yeah, it's kind of eerie. Let's see. You need to find a place for those holly bushes. Someone said you can do that. If you find someone who wants to move out, don't say yes or no. The cooldown stays the same. Huh. And then the next day, someone should move out. So hang on. But can you cancel? How do you cancel out of the yes or no conversation? Because I don't think you can cancel out of conversations in Animal Crossing. Close the game. Okay. Interesting. Try and remember that. So far, I really haven't had many people say they want to leave, so it's made it tough. That back there. Actually, no, I don't want that there. I want this there. Oh no, I can't push it because it's there. These half bricks sometimes. Don't work. There we go, perfect. Where do we want this stone? Maybe there for now. Don't sit on it. It always makes me sit on things. These are those things I need to put away. Those bushes. I think I need to move this tree, because I don't think he's growing anymore because I put that path there. Oh. Oh, okay, of course. Alright, I guess that cedar can't be there. This one seems to be growing, so that's okay. Find another place. Actually, I wouldn't mind a tree here. Maybe a tree here might be nice. One more back. Okay. Then see how that goes, and then we'll put the swinging branch here. Maybe back one. Maybe that might work. Actually, yeah. No, don't do that. Why you gotta do that? I wonder if you can customize that so it's not bright white. I don't really like the bright white. Then again, I'm just putting stuff down sometimes just because I can. See if we got another lamp for the end of the street. I want to put one right here on the corner. Or one here, one there. Wow, this feels very open now. I kind of liked having a building there. It kind of had a nice little, like, closed feel to it. This is what I was debating about. It was like, maybe I should have had Quilson here and the town thing there, but I kind of liked having the clock there, so... I went to someone's island the other day, and they had like these stars and moons up the top. I think it was yesterday's stream, and it was as you went up the stairs, the lights they don't render the lights on until you get close enough. So as you hit that top, like the top of the arch of the stairs, they all lit up, and it looked so good. I really liked that. I think having a nice little set piece to enter the town is great. The only issue I have with that is so many people going and crafting their island to raise it up one level, and I don't really like that. I kind of like the island being quite low, because otherwise you're going to have to like make stairs everywhere. Alright, let's go put those mushy boys and stuff away. Have you done any more decorations to your island, Beebler? I was talking to my friends where it's like, I kind of feel like I need to decorate my home now, but it was turnip day, and I did get some turnips, so it does limit me still. I have to pick up room for my bedroom, is what I want to do, rather than up the top. I think it's the type of thing that you want to, guess... You want to... You want to have your bedroom smaller, I feel like, but you want to know what you want to have each of the rooms turn into. I still can't figure out what I want a couple of them to be. Now I've pulled up those bushes and I don't know where I want to... Oh, I know what I can do. Here's a good idea. Oh, actually, this work? Oh, Beebler, look, did you see? I took your little idea. Put the dirt path underneath the flowers. I think it looks so much better. Because I am a thief. I kind of feel like I need to have a bush there. Oh, I never noticed that before. The berries don't go all the way around, they just happen on the front. Guess that makes sense. That yellow. Yellow. I don't know why that one grew. It's so annoying. I don't know why the flower bed ones have been growing sometimes. Oh, I wanted to move this as well. Fairly sure, yeah, it's a yellow. Put it... Now we have a series of bushes that I need to figure out where to plant them. So I do have quite a lot of them around now, so it's like, it kind of feels like the need to plant them, per se. I was trying to think about how this is right now with the little fencing, because I'm not really sold on that. But it's like, maybe I could put these bushes here. Did I get all the seasonal bushes I wanted? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, the thing is, Thermal, like, I'm fairly sure Leaf will come back. I think he's just in the game now. I'm fairly sure it isn't during that season. Or during the spring thing, whatever. I think he will actually return, just not as often. Because that's how it used to be. But, I'm really fingers crossed that's the case, because I will forever be changing around plants and bushes and stuff like that, so... I'll be very disappointed if I'm wrong. I don't want to put another holly bush here, just keeping this up. I like the holly bushes so much. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to put a bush next to everyone's house like this. Everyone gets a little garden. But I don't know if I want to move them all now. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's go see if I have a spare street lamp. I feel like my house looks really plain now because I removed the little white pansies out, and didn't really necessarily need to do that, but felt like the contrast wasn't right. I think when I have red and blue, maybe I'll like it more. We have a utility pole. I don't want to put one of them down. Guess I'm out of street lamps? I don't see them, I must be out. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll get more tomorrow. I think I ordered like 3 street lamps. They're like the most important object. So I've got lots of little bits and pieces to like theme up everyone's house out front, and everyone they can have like little personalized items out front of their house. One thing I wanted to do, and I want to see, is so you can customize various objects to put prints on them, and there's those little Japanese lanterns that I've got around. You can actually customize those. So my plan is to put like people's faces on them, so then I don't have to be like, wait, who lives here? It's just me going, oh okay, yep, that's that person. Yeah, these ones here. I wonder if this... Hang on, I want to try changing that. Customize. How does this customize? It just is the same prints? It's the same ones, okay. I like how this is cool, like... Actually, I think that my girlfriend made that. But it's just like... I thought... originally, I thought that was like a default one. Like... I kind of like the footprints. Alright, no t-shirt, tiny. Oh, I kind of really like that. That's really funny. Oh, look at that. Check that out. It actually changes the light down the bottom of it. Huh. So it actually does take the edge one and then change the lighting. That's pretty cool. Oh, look, and that one makes it green. Oh, wow, that's wonderful. The customized items are interesting because there's so many ones where there's these little things that you can notice about them. Really want to put Orino t-shirt down. That explains why that's got that sort of warm look to it. Okay. You know what? I had a moment then. I was trying to figure out what day it was in my head. Because sometimes I forget what day it is. Pretty bad like that. And I was gonna ask like how you guys' weekends and stuff were, but it's like I was like, is it actually the weekend for them? I don't know. I think the silo at the end of the street's actually, I really kind of like that as a touch. Then it just doesn't have it as an empty thing in the background. Because it's very round, like when you watch here. Saturday here, yeah. Are you like my mate who ends up having to work on the weekend doing software development stuff? Your fire alarm went off at 5:30. Ugh. I remember when... Where were we? I think we were in France and San Francisco when I was traveling ages back, and it was sort of a grungy sort of apartment. It was on one of the cheaper ones we got, and it was this, like, someone obviously burnt toast, and you could smell it throughout the apartment. But it was that thing of like awkward as timing, because we were like, I don't remember, had we just gotten back from somewhere or like we were about to leave for something, but it was just such awkward timing because we weren't sure if like the building was on fire or what. When you have situations like that when you're traveling, it's just a nightmare. I remember when I was on res, like the fire alarm used to go off all the time because like people would burn toast and stuff. It drove me insane. Like how are you so bad at cooking? I not place in front of that tree? Okay. Oh look, there's little tease of a balloon flying past. Yep. Yeah, that looks better. Much as I'm changing, not my garden. Oh. Table setting. Ah. Alright. So, what have we done? Set up that, we've moved that. We're gonna have a new house here. Maybe that'll feel... Currently it feels really open here. But having that tree grow and having this house placed, I think that'll add the detail that I'm looking for. I think something that I kind of like that I've done is that everyone uses a very grid system for placing their houses down. I haven't got them, like, I've kind of got them sort of diagonal. I kind of have like some spacing here. I have the corner here, and I think things like that just add a bit more rather than just having a straight up a line that just goes down of houses. I think that's a really like bland way to make your town, unfortunately, because real towns don't necessarily work that unless you live in an estate where basically everything is like crafted from the get-go to be exactly something. Cities are generally pretty organic in terms of their layout and stuff, so. What I'm gonna do with that rose, I'm just gonna put it back. I have no idea if this windflower here is a special windflower or anything. I kind of just... I don't want to move him just in case he is. But we will just move him down a peg. Just in case he is. Because I don't want to put him with the other reds. kind of feel like going on an island adventure, but no villagers have left, so there's not really much point. That's like the only time now I go on island adventures. Kind of wish Red was here, to be honest. Hey, NC, how you doing? I was thinking about with Animal Crossing, whereas as we're winding down in terms of I think things to do with events slowing down and stuff like that, and I've got most of the things I've done that I wanted to, that I might actually reduce down how many streams I do of this game, and maybe we just save this as a weekend game. I think people like Animal Crossing a lot, so I think doing a little bit less at least might allow me to just bundle it all up and be just like, hey, let's just do some stuff. Because right now, the thing that I want to do is very like particular, and it'd be a bit boring, I think, to do on stream, because it'd be me just looking at custom textures. Because I want to have a look at some custom textures. I want to do some comparisons to some online stuff, to how people sort of approach things. I want to do some mass overhaul in particular areas. Like, I love this maze, but what I want to do is I kind of want to turn this section of the island into a smaller island, and have the maze be on a small island that has like a little park at the end. I think that'd be nice. But it does mean I'd have to carve up all of this stuff, which would take me quite a bit of time, I think. Sorry about the wild goose chase, that's okay. I had no idea who you were talking about for a while. Fruity. If you're gonna drink from the teacup, you pick up the tea. You don't just lean your face into the teacup. Actually, that's pretty good. I like leaning my face into the tea. Don't you give me that shock look. I was talking to people, man, who's this lighthouse for? Ants? Who goes in this tiny door? I want to decorate the edge of these areas here, but I haven't figured out a way to do it effectively. Because you can't really... Hang on, let's just try something. I'm fairly sure you can't anyway. I am wrong. You can put stuff here, so that means you can decorate here. The only issue with that is... you may find it's difficult to fish. And I don't care about fishing, so this is okay. Tiny villages. It's made for the children of the villages. I want this. Don't know if I've got another one. Let's go check. I had this idea, and I was like, I didn't think it would work because you can put stuff out there, but now you can. So let's try it. Let's see. We have another one of those. Do we have another one? I don't think we do. Probably be next to this because it looks like all the sports equipment goes together. Alright, we'll need some iron then, so let's grab some iron. I really wish that you didn't have to scroll all the way down, and they had a better method of that. I know you can go to the other tabs, but you'd still need to scroll down on those other tabs. Especially if you don't know where they are, like in this, where it's like, I don't quite know what I'm looking for, where it is. I want to craft 2 more of these. It'll make sense, trust me. When I get this done, you'll see what I'm doing. I think 2. I think I only need 2. Let's look at our crafting list just for some inspiration. I kind of like the idea of putting a little rope so no one can jump off the end of the pier, but... I wonder if there's anything we can put on the pier that would be like a flat piece of object. I want more objects that are like the manhole cover, where you can just put them down, you can walk over them, but there's very, very few of them. Let's see where we are. Again, I want a stone arch. I have no idea where I'd put it. It's really big. Kinda doesn't look like an entrance to things. Man, I was so surprised when I saw someone had this. I didn't think I would see this during playing, but yeah. I love that it lights up and it has like a mech noise and some music. It's pretty cool. If you didn't see that, check out yesterday's stream. I really like that. I'm in here for inspiration, but there's not really much. Oh, we wanted to make this. Let's go pick some tulips and see what that is. Yeah, I can't see anything else I really want to put on the end of the pier. Maybe we grab another wave breaker. Stone and clay. Let's craft ourselves breaker. Come in, breaker. I remember when I was a kid, there's a weird place that I remember I used to go for walks with my granddad, which is like near a... Basically, it was near the port of where we lived, and but it's like pretty much like it's not where anyone really walks. It's sort of just there's no boats or anything like that. It's near like the back end of a cliffside, and it's just a stone, really long pathway, and it's not really much of a view. And I remember it being very sort of a wet and cold and stuff like that. And it's really funny just the idea of we went out there and just to sit and watch basically the ocean and far out boats when we could have gone way close to where all the boats were, close to the town and everything like that. Alright, so I'll show you my plan. So, turn these around. Now, they don't look necessarily like kettlebells. They look kind of like dock railings. So let's try and make sure we can stand in between them. We can't. That. So hopefully we'd still be able to fish on the pier. But you can dock your boat here. What do you think? Which side? This side or the other side? I feel like less fish appear on the other side, so maybe we should put them on the other side. How's that? Kind of like that. Kind of works how I want. Yeah. Alright, I'm okay with that. And let's put that breaker. It's pretty big, so let's see what happens. And push it down. Can we push it to the right? And perfect. Oh wow, look how snug that got. Oh, perfect. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to uproot this and move it to the left, maybe. But that's a lot of effort. A lot of effort that people want to see on stream. No. How about that? I really like this garden though. Kinda wonder how well can I make the river? Because what I want to do is I want to have the little river area here. I'm gonna put a park, so how well can we do that? Do you know what? I think it's maybe it's time we just play around and figure it out. So move some of this stuff. I like this sign here. Don't you yell at me, game. I'll yell at you. You butt. Alright, time to go water mode. So, let's try and figure out how much room we have to play around with. Let's carve up some of them. Actually need that to be wider. Huh? Why is it doing that? Perfect. Problem is that this is going to be very square. My concern. Because everything takes a little bit more space in this game than you would think it would. So that's our guiding line. Kind of makes me feel like we won't have enough space to do what I want to do. Unless I make this skinnier here. Because I want the water to come in and then to bellow out here. And you have a little park. But that's the amount of water I'd want is sort of the amount that we've got on the left hand side already. So problem is it needs to bellow out. That's where the difficulty starts to, you start to encounter it. The thing is, I've got this here. I mean, I could have the path here. Oh no, we can't because of this thing. I could move it up slightly so then it's here. Then it's less symmetrical. I kind of like it not to be symmetrical, so... Asymmetry is not beauty. I mean, asymmetry is beauty. What I meant to say. I really want it here though, this is the thing. I really like the maze. But I don't want to put the maze on an island. Kinda wish that I hadn't had orchard here in some ways. But the thing is, I don't know where I'd put the orchard if I had to move it. I do wish that the trees would turn a different color. This sort of this orangey green is not nice. I guess yellow. Yellow is the color I'm looking for. Let's just try something. Let's just try and get this at least visualized. Dang it, game. Everything's got to be round. That's how you make things look pretty. Just round it up. The NPCs always manage to end up being in places where you don't want them to be while you do stuff. Don't you dare come over here. I'm working. Wish I hadn't done that. Yeah, let's undo that. I mean, I could, like I said, I could probably move the fencing up to here and then just make it asymmetrical. Maybe we should try that. What do we got? We had it by 3, didn't we? So let's switch it over to green. Fencing. That down. Down. That down. Green. Kind of like real life, where nothing is ever, like, the fencing is never directly against the water line. Always a little bit, just in case. That's not true. There's heaps of fencing where it's like, it's just straight into water. Oops. Phil's gonna be in the way. Alright, man, you need to move. I can't. I'm glad that they made it so if you walk into the villages, they do get up. It's not an annoying, like, oh, you have to just deal with that. Problem is that now it's kind of wiggly, and that was that thing I was trying to avoid. Remember, I was trying to avoid that all that time. Now we've got a little butt. I don't really like little butts. Wow, I got everything but the tile I wanted to cover. Still just singing creepily at me. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's go down here. And we made that waterway. What are you doing, Rudy? It's always weird when they have that little thinky face and then they give you a thing. Get fit. I made some notes for myself. I wanna try and find them. I don't know where I put it. Let's see if I can find mine. How am I gonna find this? There was a concept that I remember seeing ages back, and I probably took note of it, but it's like it's so long ago. Am I gonna find it? How am I gonna search this? Park. Animal Crossing? I just looked up something on Animal Crossing, and I got like a whole heap of like pictures in terms of like crazy designs for maps where it's like that won't work. Like I don't understand what they're thinking. I think it's just fun to draw that stuff, but like that totally won't work. There's a lot of people using like the fountain and stuff like that, but that's not what I had in mind. It's like kind of like a little island getaway. And it's like I feel like I must have bookmarked it or something somewhere, but I can't find it at all. Maybe it's on my Twitter. All else fails, go explore Twitter. Saw a tweet earlier today, and it was like, "Here come dat boy," which is a pretty old meme now, like a pretty freaking old meme. But it's like, I really like that one in particular for some reason. Barney forever, Wiggum never. Barney forever, Wiggum never. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find this. This is really disappointing because it's like I had a very particular idea in mind, and there was a good representation of how to do spacing and stuff for it, and I don't know how on it find it. Can you have a look at Reddit things that you've commented on and stuff? Let's have a look, see. My Adeline, my Adeline. The posters, my Vaporwave hideout. Everyone being very patient with me right now while I stumble through finding this single piece of art that was just really good for a reference. Must be around here. I feel like this is when I remember seeing this stuff. I think I've lost it, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it again. It was just this cute little park that I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking about doing. It's funny with like the diagonal bridges. I think the diagonal bridges are such a nice touch that you can do. Might actually change of plans here. So I was actually making it skinnier over that way, but I think I can actually make it skinny here. The only problem is that maybe I shouldn't have it so... Maybe I can have it go right up to here. I wasn't planning to do, but maybe we could. Then it makes it more of a waterway. So it does mean that it's going to be a problem for fishing. But I think as time goes by, I'm going to have more cases of I don't care. Like if you can't fish, you can't fish. I'd much rather have something look nice than you can easily get fishing done in particular locations. Every time I alt-tab and then alt-tab back, I have to make sure that I haven't muted myself, because I don't know if it's face rig or what's doing it, but sometimes it just come back and I'm like, oh, I'm muted. I don't know why that happened. Almost there. Oops, I actually had it sort of curved and then I destroyed it. Do you know what's a game I haven't thought about in ages? And then I was talking to a friend and it reminded me, oh, come on Quilson, be a bro, don't stay there. Gonna not be a bro, is he? He's not even gonna let me dig. Come on, get out of the way, buddy. Just need to get in here. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Oop. Maybe we'll have to move that across. I can't because it's too close to the bridge. Everything's falling apart, guys. I just gotta get... Quilson, you've gotta not... No. Bad duck. Come on, buddy. Look, just chill. Just be chill, okay? Just hang out over there. Not where I want. I don't know if I can actually get what I want here because it's that. Come on, Quilson. You gotta be a bro, man. Stop. Villagers sometimes, I swear their AI is like, how annoying can I make myself right now? Go. Grab that up. I think this is what I want. So let's try this. I know it's not quite as round as I want it to be, but I kind of think this will have to do. How's your weekend been, Dylan? Pretty chill? Biggest stress I've had to have all week is just having to go shopping. Alright, that's not round, but it's not the worst. I do wish I could make it wider. Maybe I will make this wider. God, you can't just sleep there. Don't say carry on, get out of the way. Oh no. How far is this going to go out? Hang on. You know what time it is? Shovel time. Shovels are fantastic for figuring out how wide and spaces and all that stuff. So, this is 2. Got 2 here. And we'll figure out how many tall. That's how wide it is. So, now let's figure out how wide this is. Not wide enough on the other side. So, we'll go grab our water. I don't know, getting changed into that uniform just then just gave me some extreme Yakuza vibes. Let's get the water one out again, because now we know how even this is. Essentially, I feel like the holes are the best grid lines you have, because they're just really easy to put up, put down. I think this will work. I think this is starting to come together. Let me carve that into a round. Now this is too sharp, so let's pull this back. Pull that back. Now the top of this is a bit too sharp now. My only concern. Grab our shovel again. Again, grid lines, very helpful. Allow you to figure out. Too sharp on that side, so it needs to be more round. Let's put a little bit more back. Oop. No, not that. You know what I can go for right now? I don't know why, but I really could go for some KFC right now. Really like KFC chips. Sometimes you have those things where it's like from particular takeaway places where you just sort of like, there's that one thing that you just really want more of. Oh. Something's not quite right. Oh, I know what it is. I need to do this. Alright, that's what it is. Oh, come on, yo. Let me over. Why is my character doing that? My own character trolling me. I don't want this rounded here. I didn't think I would want it, but I do. Much better. Fairly sure you can't take that corner out here. Can't even add to it, I don't think. Yeah, you can't even add to it. Something doesn't feel right about this. Oh, I know what it is. It actually goes out one further. It goes out like that. So, if that's the case, you know what time it is? Bye-bye landmass time. This actually solves a problem that I was starting to have with this flower bed. So the flowers are actually growing out this way. I'm curious, once I finish this, how I'll feel about it, because like I said, this is a pretty, like, massive endeavor in terms of carving up the land. Do we want it like that? Oh, that kind of looks alright. Alright, let's leave that like that. And maybe we'll curve this off. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Fairly sure it won't let me take out here. Yeah, because of that tree. That's a good example of how close you can get it to the tree. So And we link that. And we link that. Man, now it looks really wide. Oh, do you know why it looks wide? Because it should actually be a 3 wide path, not a thingy. Technically, to fix it, we'd have to make it more wide on the other side. And this little river here is just a problem, isn't it? Like I said, I really wish I could just... I want to move the all of that just one across. Wait, hang on. I didn't need to do that. I think I needed to do that. Wait, we need that. Put that back. I guess it was like this. No, I didn't do that. Ah. Maybe it is meant to be like this. Something doesn't look right about this. What doesn't look right? Oh, maybe it's just this. Oh, it's that. The island's too wide. So have I made the island too wide on this side? Probably have. We just go like this. How does this look? A GT Spitfire. What on earth is SR Eat Hot Chip? Is that an emote that's not coming through? Would like to eat hot chips though. I was just talking about KFC. Is this like a weird taunt? Just Ganondorf rock up on you and taunt. Alright, maybe we'll leave it like that. I actually removed that path over there on the side. Now I feel like I didn't need to. Let's just start tailoring it and see how we feel about it. Grab the shovel. I'm now like paranoid at how wide this is. On there. On there. There? Oh no, it is right. Do you know what? I think it might be that weird little path that's just on the right. Also the fact that sometimes things don't curve the same in Animal Crossing. Like, see, that curve there is different to this curve here. Anyway, let's grab some pathing. Let's see if it, let's see if it starts looking alright. Might actually pick up this sign finally. Make it a bit harsher in terms of a curve. Yep. I do wish I could make this rounded. That's the only thing. The bridges have a little bit of the weird stuff to them. If you build too close to them, you start getting stuff like that. Which is a bit annoying. Alright, let's grab dirt path. We'll have to figure out where we want to widen it out. Might have to go get more of those ironwood benches. A lamp. Yeah, I think here. Wow, this really won't have much space, will it? I mean, the thing is, this probably won't make much sense what I'm doing right now, but eventually I feel like it will. You'll get it. You'll get what I'm doing. Minus the little butt that I'm doing here. Alright, so now we need some bushes, we need some trees. We need a light. I have to put the bonfire somewhere that I've picked it up. Kind of always wanted the bonfire to be here, so this might actually work out as to a time to move it. Bonfire. We want it one away. Maybe we want it one away like this. That might be good. Still don't quite know where I want to put that sleeping bag. Maybe I'll put the sleeping bag in front of the laundry. It looks weird as an individual item. Yeah, that kind of looks alright. I kind of don't mind that. What was the other thing we pulled up? We got a barbecue, but I already have a barbecue. Street organ, structure side, teacup ride, paper lantern. I don't know what to do with that. That teacup ride's such a butt because it's like... It's so big. Alright, so the plan is to get that balloon. And then we'll plant some bushes, some trees. I want to get like a little... I want to get a lamp. I want to get a... lamp or a street lamp. And I want to get some flowers. We'll have to pick some flowers. And some weeds. Some weeds would be good too. 1,000 bells. Why do I just keep getting money out of balloons? Grab some bushes. Move this stuff out of the way. Bushes. One. Need quite a few, I think. Let's pick some flowers. What kind of flowers do we want? I think we'll need to eat some fruit, so we might go pinch some fruit from a tree. Go grab some fruit from a tree. Might move one or two of these trees and 2 cedars. So some oranges are down here, I think. They should have respawned by now. Yes, perfect. Oh, nice. We have 4 already. No, don't drop them. These were money trees. I'm okay with moving these. So we'll grab you. You. Now I don't know the order we're meant to place this. I think you have to do tree first, then actually don't really want to move that tree. I like that one. This one maybe? I want to move this bush. And we need one more cedar, so maybe we'll pull one from up here. What one of these ones is kind of annoying? I kind of think this one's annoying, so let's move. Huh? Wait. I think me pulling up that bush actually used a fruit, like, amount, which is unexpected. Alright, well we got 3 trees. And some bushes. Let's go pick some plants. What flowers do we want around? I think just wildflower looking flowers are good, so I think like mums, maybe? What color palette do we want? White. I don't really want red, they're a bit too striking. I really want more purples, but I feel like I shouldn't use my purple roses yet. What color strikes me? Kind of feel like the white's nice right now, so maybe we'll grab some of the whites that are down here, the spares I have. Let's and these. Let's grab 2 of these. Grab a white mum. Grab some weeds maybe as well. We have a good collection of weeds growing up on the right. Probably do. But the problem is I have no control over what type of weeds are going to pop up when I plant them, so... Oh, and we want the ironwood benches. But they can come in a minute. Now... Probably need more trees. I really wish I could find that image. Let's have another little hunt for that image, because I know it's out there. Let's see. Here we go. I think I found it. No, that's not it. The person making a reference of another show. I have a funny feeling this one is one that didn't get really upvoted much, but it was really, really what I was thinking. I can't even find it. Is that thing where it's like you see so much Animal Crossing stuff where you're just like you become so lost in it all, like you don't know where you saw it or how you saw it. Oh, this is a cool one. Hang on, I want to show this one off. This one gave me crazy Minecraft vibes. Let me. Sometimes I have problems with the capture, window capture stuff. Oh, of course, that won't work. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. That's why it's not working. I got. Wait 2 seconds. Check this out. Look how pretty this is. They also captured it at a really good, like, I mean, I know that they've put the color on the photo, and they've got a bit of got rainy day, but it gave me real, like, Minecraft sort of vibes, and I can see that they got custom prints around and stuff like that, but it just, I really like them. Hang on, are those mushrooms I have? I didn't think I could craft that mushroom. But, let's have a look-see. Mushrooms. Where are mushrooms? Yeah. Oh, it's the parasol mushroom. I do have that mushroom, and you can customize it. So I was waiting for me to get this, so I actually have it. Hang on, I thingy. So see that mushroom I have there? You can actually customize all these mushrooms. I didn't realize that. That's super cool. I kind of want to chuck these down now because this mushroom lamp is like really cool. It like lights up and stuff and nice and green and things. Kind of really want to make those now. We might have enough mushrooms for that now. We don't have much inventory space, so we'll focus on putting some of this stuff down first. So let's see. Let's just try and get all the trees into place because they're going to be a bit annoying. Yeah, I should have probably realized because I'm going to need a lot of fruit. I have a lot of fruit, so it's probably okay. I don't want to put these trees so they're not a bit asymmetrical. Kind of want to put the park bench there. And I want Oh, why you do that? Bad game. Mushrooms might actually be a good use in this, me doing this as well, I feel like. And a weed here. Weed here. Weeds are also a great way to make flowers not grow, so... Might actually need more white flowers. Because these are good plants because they're kind of tall. You can see them over the bushes and things. I really wish I had those benches in so I could see. And I kind of want to figure out where I want to put the lamp. I don't know if I want to put it here or put it there. Fairly sure I'm not going to be able to put a bush there. I do want to put one right at the edge. Oh, it worked. Oh, perfect. Well, that worked out better than I expected. That's not where I was trying to put that. I know you can't really see it, but important. Should go get more of everything. Alright, now I've made a little bit of space in my inventory, we can craft some things. Maybe we could go have a look at those mushroomy boys, craft some stuff, and see how it goes. So I'll probably only go to 5 today, so I'm probably gonna finish up in like 30 minutes or so. Let's craft. What do we got? We got mushroom stool. We're gonna make one of everything for now. Lamp. This is the thing I want to make most of. That mushroom. I'm so curious what these look like customized. I want to make the mushroom wreath, but we need one of each in tree branches. So let's go get some tree branches. I want a mushroom wand. So, inventory. Actually, 1 second, I'm just going to turn the light on. Oh boy, it's starting to get really dark. Alright, so we need some sticks. Wow, we're starting to run low on sticks. Been a while since that happened. What do we need? We needed sticks. Kind of want more weeds. Grab some weeds out. Might grab some cedars. I might just actually plant somewhere on the island too. I feel like there was something else I was going to grab out. You guys remember? I've forgotten already. Oh, star fragments. Make a weenus. As long as I can craft one of every of the mushroom items, that's when I'll be happy. And then... I want that mushroom wall, but like... I feel like it's gonna be quite costly, isn't it? Oh no, it just needs wood. Alright, so let's... do we have some wood? Have you guys got wood? Very mature. Nice. So we've crafted everything here. This is the thing I want to craft more of. So this needs a round mushroom, this needs a flat mushroom. I want more of this, which is a skinny mushroom. So we'll go get some skinny mushrooms out. Oh, skinnies make these as well. Skinny boys. Alright, well we want a couple of these. I want another one of these. Oh, I'm too full. Hang on. Alright, first, let's have a look at the weenus. That in storage. Have a look at this wand. Ta-da! We should have a look at customization kits. So let's have a look at the customization kits. Let's customize. Wait, you can... Sorry, you can customize the wand. Oh look. Oh, I didn't even know. So hang on, how many wands can you customize? I didn't know that was a thing. Do we want a Mario wand? Can I customize my... No, I can't. I can't customize some of these ones. So... Alright. You want a Mario Toadstool? Now we got mushrooms in the game. There's a whole heap of stuff from... I remember people making stuff ages back. Oh, wow. Oh, these are wonderful. The green one. White one. Strange one. Blue one. This one. I don't know if I've ever seen a mushroom like that in the wild. Like, any mushrooms you've ever seen, I've seen around in Australia, have always been very, like, pretty much just the white ones like that. I have seen black ones, actually, but, yeah. I like this. Do you want to know why I like this one? It's because it's got this stuff down the bottom, so it adds a bit of brush to the ground, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, I want those ones. There's something unsettling about these. I feel like Asia really likes the idea of having just mushrooms around. Many games I've played kind of have that. Customize the table setting. Whoa. So crazy. Alright, let's chuck storage that. I've got a barbecue, I can storage that. Construction sign. Leave that out for a sec. Teacup ride. Let's storage that for now. I still don't know what I want to do with the teacup ride. I want to put the street organ back because I like it. Don't need that. Out of the back. Oh no, not favorite. Put this away. This has to hang on a wall. Let's put this up on the wall somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I will find a better place for it for now, but for now it'll just... It's fine like that. Put this away. Oh no, wait, we need to go make a... What was it? Gotta make that chair. So what did we think we needed for that? Was it wood? I don't remember what we needed. I didn't imagine iron, so we need to make 2 of them. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Gots to poopsies. So let's grab that. So it needs 4 and 2. Okay, that's easy. Perfect. That worked out. I wish you could customize it on crafting. That's what I would prefer. Let's go get more flowers and more bushes. Get a bit of variety up in this biatch. Notice I have a hand in. Just for customizing. Let's grab... Maybe grab some tulips too, some white tulips. Nice. I'll do. Annoyingly, now this is going to cause a situation of, those flowers might grow. Oh, we don't have a street lamp. Let's go grab a street lamp. We can actually grab this street lamp here. What I was thinking of doing is moving this. How do we want this? Do we want the street lamp just at the end of the street? Where'd it go? Everything like that. Then have the two chairs either side. I was worried for a second it was going to face away. I'd be annoyed if that happened. Don't sit down. Feels really close. That's a very snug fit. But this is kind of meant to be a snug fit, I guess. Alright, let's go get more bushes. Oh. 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 How many have we got? 4. Maybe we'll end up using all of these. Wasn't expecting that. It's been a very bush heavy day. Actually... Put a weed here. Put bush here. Kind of want to put one of those flowers, the mushrooms here. Then do this and this. And put a weed here. Now I can't seem to get on this stool. As long as I can get to the water, so it's pretty much like, I want decorative, but I can still navigate. Alright, so we can put a bush there. Put a flower here. Put a weed here. Where I wanted it, but it's okay. Weeds is fine. Put a mushroom. The petition? Whoa, that's a big boy. I was not expecting it to be that big. Phew. Right, let's put a bush here. So it doesn't matter too much on this side whether or not we can walk around it, but it's still handy if we can. Can't get around this lamp now. And walk around. Okay, maybe that's better. Much as it's in the middle. How are we gonna do this? We have right against the tree and then there. What's right against the tree? We'll put a clump of weeds there. Put a flower here. Put another flower here. And what do we want here? We can put that other mushroom there. Maybe let's put the other mushroom there. Okay. How's that? What do we think? Have I made a disaster piece or is it okay? Thing is, probably should have that there, so if you ever want to go fishing, you can get back here and do that. It's very step around heavy, but I think it's okay. I think, and once those weeds grow, it might look a little bit better too. I want to see what this looks like at night. So we have the big old mushroom parasol. I wonder if I can plant that. Can I put that here? How big is it? Big boy. I kinda wish I could put it here somewhere. Really like the mushroom lamp. Not the mushroom lamp, the parasol. I don't know where I want to put it though. I kind of want it in here somewhere. Maybe... Is it a 4? Is it 4 by 2? Is it 2 by 2 rather? I think it is. It's a big old 2 by 2. Maybe... How are we gonna do this? Change your plants. Let's dig this up. Up. That up. And place it here. Oh, it isn't. Hang on. Pull it out a bit. I think it's like a 1.5 actually. No, I can't. Okay. There. Get it right on the right angle. I like that. The only thing is, can we squeeze in between there? No, we can't. So the mushroom things are actually a little bit annoying in the sense that they are like half a block each. We want it... No. Don't do that. This. Will this look a bit better if I pull this back one? And put the lamp down? Let the lamp go. Can we still step around? Go over it? I don't know if I can get around. If I can't get around, then that's a problem. I can get around. Okay, so you can get around all of that, so... As much as it's visually cluttered, which is what I want, you can walk around all of this. And let's just put another weed. That might annoy me, but we'll see. Weeds are your guide to victory. What do we think? Happy with that? Again, it'll probably look better not in this season, but I think it looks okay. I kind of feel like the lamp is kind of off center, But I know what's doing it. It's because there's a big tree on the left. There's no big tree on the right. So anyway, let's put the mush lamp somewhere. Where do we want to put the mush? Maybe the mush lamp can go here. Ooh. Can we make another mushroom lamp? We might be able to. I'm gonna have to put that hydrangea back. I have one hydrangea left. Surely we can find somewhere in the town to put that. Go get one more mushroom. We'll put the street organ here. We'll get one more mushroom. I do wish I could have the road how I had it before, where it's like it's just a harsh corner. Alright, so probably going to finish up shortly. Once we're finished up with this, figure out a place I want to put one more of those. I know, we can put the bush here. Perfect. Bushes make corners feel less square, like it adds a bit of nice softness to it. Also, you can never have enough greenery. Well, I'm happy. That came out better than I thought it would. And yeah, I don't know where to put the construction sign, because nothing's really in construction anymore. Actually, no. There is a construction area. No one. The constructions have been, if you haven't, I don't know if you guys do this, but the construction markers basically end up just being me putting down signs to be like, oh hey, this is under work, this is what I'm gonna do with this. Still want some street lamps here. There's actually not too much to need to construct here. So let's just put that here. No. What do we get? Clay. Very helpful. Those. Man, I'm super chuffed with how the town's turned out. There's very little things that I'm worried about how it's going or how it's going to turn out. There's not as many, like, I haven't got perfected stuff just because of the fact that I don't have everything that everyone else has. I'm also very much the type of person you just get it working. Like, I mean, look at my stream layout, how I stream, like, you can tell. But, yeah. So what do we need? We wanted to plant some cedars. Why did I head back? This is the problem, it's like I say something and then I've forgotten what I've said. Oh, we wanted to make a mushroom lamp, that's right. I want to make more of those pots. I love them so much. I just want to Zelda up the town and just put pots everywhere. Weird spooky nook song. Have any more of those? No, you need skinny mushrooms for it. Skinny boys. Do we have any other lampy things then? Like a tall lamp thing? Maybe we'll just go put this cute floor lamp out there. It's silly. How much clay do we have? I wonder how much, like, clay we could, use to make just a heap of pots. We have a heap. We can make it just a heap of pots. Can we do that? I don't want to do that. You can't stop me, internet. I'm my own master now. Oh, we forgot to go to get tulips for the tulip surprise. Tulip surprise! Let's see. Hey, Rainbow. You can't stay long, but you got Peppa Pig chalkboard. You need a stupid quote to put it in. Help. What do you mean a Peppa Pig chalkboard? Like, you mean it in Animal Crossing or in real life? Stupid quote. I'm Peppa Pig. Snort. You can buy my merchandise at abckids.com. BBC Kids. What does Peppa Pig say? I don't even know outside of that. My daddy drives a Porsche. Is it selling something or is it just... Bye, Rainbow. Have fun. Hope it goes well. Thanks for tuning in. We need wood. Let's go grab some... What was it, softwood? I think it was soft. Because it's a toy. I think any of the toy objects seem to be like, I think any of the toy objects are made out of softwood. I'm gonna go pull some tulip petals. Tulip petals. He's big like moose and squirrel. What was it? 5? 3? I'm gonna grab 5 because I'm not actually quite sure now. The thing about pulling the petals is you can run over them. It doesn't matter. Let's craft. I wonder what this is. Oh, we didn't go craft any of those pots, but that's okay. We'll do that in a minute. That's the stand-in for... That's the stand-in for now. Alright, let's see what this tulip surprise box is. Oh. 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 I don't want that at the end of the maze now. Alright, let's go make some pots. I know I said I was going to finish up at 5, but you know, sometimes you can't help yourself with this game because you figure out things you want to do. Let's craft. Where'd the pots go? And clay. Clay is up here, isn't it? Yeah, you need 5 of these. Let's just spam out the button. I really wish I could find that concept art for the little park that I wanted to do. I really wish I could find this. It's crazy. I'm just like scrolling down while I look at while I craft. I legit can't find it. Also, we done. All right, let's start putting these around the town. First of all, I want one here. That's not at all where I put that. Here. Here. And here. At night, the sneaky pot thief just comes around and plants pots everywhere. Oh wait. Did we not? Oh, we haven't moved Octavian. Oh no, we have. He's just his house is still there. We've actually got a little room to move and do stuff here when we want. Okay. We'll have to think about what we want to do there. Alright, so we're gonna put one. We got one more to put somewhere. And that cut. Perfect. Now I have a heap of jars all around the island, so when we eventually want to pick up the jars and move them for whatever reason, we can do that. I like it. Awesome. Well, that was fun. I got a lot of decorating done today, which was nice. I think the village is... I'm pretty happy with it, is like how it is. I feel like I've put so much stuff down now that it's like kind of I don't want to pick stuff up and move it. Probably should at times. Yeah. Starman signs off. So probably we'll do a bit more Animal Crossing tomorrow. More of a normal schedule tomorrow, and that'll finish up for the week, and I'll take a little bit of a break, come back. We can do maybe some new games while I figure out what I want to do with Animal Crossing, because I do feel like there is a bit of this game is now becoming twiddling my thumbs while I figure out what I want to do and stuff, and I don't want it to become too much of that. Because I've enjoyed this game immensely, but I do feel like I'm reaching a point of a limit of it, and I hope people are still enjoying watching it, but I do feel like that I don't want it to be one of those things where I'm just sort of doing it for the sake of doing it. I think I've added a lot of my own flair to stuff that we've done, but it's one of those things that I don't know how much more I could change, because it's funny, I've said on stream I don't want to... People should feel comfortable with like up and changing stuff, like it's once they've done it and blah blah blah. But now I'm kind of feeling the opposite effect of where it's like I don't want to do it myself. I don't want to pull up stuff because I have put so much effort into crafting a particular area. And that's where it's like that thing of like it's good to take a break with this game and then just come back like in like a couple months or in a while, like a week or a couple of weeks, and just jump in and be like, oh cool, yeah, that's right, I was doing this, oh, I could also do this, and then come up with some fresh ideas. But yeah, I think I'll finish up for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.